Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. Today we're taking a bit of a detour from our current storage series that I'm recording. I'm not sure if at this point I'll have any of them uploaded, but I'm stuff heavily recording the ultimate storage system made up of a bunch of different modules that you can string together or use individually to sort out various non-stackable and stackable items and empty shulker boxes and fill shulker boxes and do bulk storage, and it's going to be awesome. So subscribe, check back for that. But anyway, in honor of Hermitcraft 6 ending, today we're going to record a tutorial on how to build Mumbo Jumbo's concrete maker. So this behind me is, I gather, his concrete maker was. Watched as many of his videos and Grian's videos as I can to try and piece this together. This is the concrete maker that's at Sahara. Grian broke it fairly recently, then rebuilt it. So it's probably one of the fastest concrete makers you can have in Minecraft. Although, I guess there are faster ones. Mango's done a few faster ones. You could have the concrete coming down, different configuration, and TNT Duplicator blowing it up slightly differently. You'd end up with more concrete, I think. But the zero ticking mechanism of turning concrete powder into concrete won't really get any faster than this. So let's go and demonstrate it. So in fact this is slightly different from both, because while it's got his concrete maker up here, I've also added a bubble elevator to bring our finished concrete up to these chests, so that we don't need to go back down to the bottom to get it. Like Mumbo's, you have to go down to the bottom. So we are going to, let's take some green concrete powder. Let's jump into survival. So as we place the concrete powder here, this piston combination will zero tick it, shoot it out here, and this dropper will drop more concrete powder into our hands. So if we put concrete powder into these chests, we'll not run out for a long time. Let's turn on the TNT Duplicator. There it goes. Concrete powder turning into concrete. That water goes down and TNT should drop. I just realized what I did wrong. I used the wrong switch to turn on the Duplicator. So there it goes. This switch up here is kind of just for testing or for manually dropping TNT if you need to. Concrete heading out. It's exploding it. Coming back up here. Get it from our chest. So let's turn this off and then go and make it ourselves. So first we need an 8 by 8 area for the concrete to fall into. Let's make it yellow there, yeah. Make it yellow. Don't know why, but I like to build it off the ground. So yeah. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We make this a bit smaller since most of the concrete falls from one side of it, so you should get away. Smaller drop area, but I'd rather make it a bit bigger to see if collect all the concrete. Okay. Yes, 4, 6, 7, 6. Okay. Some obsidian around the outside. Some obsidian is blast proof from TNT. And water on this, that yellow concrete's not going to get exploded. We'll add some water sources to here. all along the back wall. Resources. Run down all to the edge, so push any concrete off the edge. Then make a trench down here. This block of obsidian, just in case. Make this all obsidian. It's, nice black border. Looks quite well. A trench here, which will push our concrete over. So this water will push it along. And I'm gonna make a soul sand elevator. So we've built. Okay, we've got our platform, so go 4 blocks in. 1, 2, 3, 4. To our edge. 6, 7, 10, 12. It's 12 blocks up. 4 in, 12 blocks up. That's okay. So 4 blocks in, 12 blocks up. That's the block that our piston goes on. Put on the piston. Have a torch under that. Another piston same up. Build a wiring platform to stand on. So the wiring makes our 0 tick. Well, that's our 0 tick piston concrete powder pusher. Ready? It's already made there. So we're going to make our wiring up. It's going to trigger the earth. It's going to spit more concrete powder into our hand. Just going to go here. Just going to trigger it. These bottom slabs for our platform so that nothing spawns on it. Doesn't really matter how long that is. So, some hoppers here. Put TNT or to put more concrete powder into the dropper. Guess you can have 3 hoppers full, so you can make AFK this for a while if you want. Okay, make concrete. I'm going to make the 0 tick pistons to push the concrete down towards the TNT blast. In fact, first we're going to build a whole water source so that we can turn the concrete powder into concrete. In a configuration. Just here as well. There, so the concrete will push out past that flowing water, turn into concrete. Okay, let's make the concrete pusher bit. I'm going to have 5 columns of concrete going down. So then we'll leave a gap for our concrete. Make another row of 5 here. Top of each of these, we need a furnace. And in each furnace we need 58 items. Which is a bit annoying actually. In 58. And it's probably a bit better if we use items that don't burn, just in case we accidentally put fuel in here. It's not yet. Easiest way is take 64, drop 6. Oh, I've got 58 there already. There we go. Get this one. Okay. Okay, let's start getting our redstone in. So we need comparators coming out of each of these. We need redstone dust way along here. On the upper slab. Upper slab. Oh. There we go. We want an upper slab there so it doesn't cut off our redstone line. Then we want a blue block above it. And our redstone on here. So it all connects up. And we want our pistons in. So we want piston facing down or 5. And above those we want pistons facing up. So there we go. That's our working zero tech concrete pusher. That'll push the concrete down. Okay, so let's make the timer for our TNT Duper. So it doesn't really matter what all this is made out of, as long as the stuff that can be impacted by the TNT Duper is made of obsidian, so it doesn't explode. 3. So we stick a redstone torch there. Put a switch here. This will turn on and off our TNT Duper. Beaters here, all on 4, except these two, the first 2 here, and some redstone there. So that's our timer. You can see it going round and round. Turn it off, because we don't want to trigger our TNT Duper by mistake when we build it. So let's build the rest of our trigger for the Duper. Notice I'm wanting to build the TNT Duper itself last because one accidentally going off. Blowing anything up that we don't want to blow up. This actually is a timer for the TNT dropper to make sure it's consistent. So what it does is it pushes pistons in and out and pulls them back out so that the TNT Duper drops the TNT on top of the piston, then the piston pulls back and drops it at the right moment. Because there's a bit of randomness to TNT Duper dropping, so this we can eliminate that randomness. So we need a block there, we need 2 sticky pistons, and some blocks here. So I think that's it, just need the redstone. Redstone's gonna, so the redstone's gonna come down here. It's gonna go into a feeder here, single tick. You picked up by this redstone. We have 4 tick repeater here, and a single tick here, and another 4 tick here. And this redstone dust will power the pistons to move in. And we need other redstone dusts here. So we turn on our timer. You should see the pistons going in and out. There we go. So that will hold the TNT and then drop it down. So let's get on to the TNT Duper itself. So we need some obsidian here and here just to protect it, and over here we need our two L shapes of TNT or of slime here. Want our sticky piston, which is going to push and pull Duper here. Gonna add a lock here, which will have a switch on it, a lever on it, or manually turning off manually triggering TNT Duper and also priming it. Need our cobblestone wall here. An activator rail. No, a detector rail. Here with a minecart on it. And we need some coral fan. See, coral, doesn't really matter what coral, as long as the coral fan goes here. We'll die in a minute. There we go. And then we need the TNT itself. So the TNT will go under here. Oops. Like, that didn't work properly. We made a mistake in the positioning of our L shapes. I forgot that we hadn't yet primed. TNT should go under the wall. There we go, and then we prime it by putting this on and off. That's it primed. So next time we turn this on and off, it should drop. See? Perfect. Let's turn on the timer, make sure it's working. Go. Boom. Get some concrete powder. Make sure everything is working and not exploding our machine. Just exploding what should be exploding. Go. So turn it off here. And that's our concrete exploder maker. So all we need now is our bubble elevator. So let's get some glass, because it's always nice to be able to see stuff coming up. Want it coming up here. In fact, we will probably want it coming up here. Comes up this hole, it went to a, let's see, can go into a couple of better starter chests here. Toppers. Want don't need corners. So the water's going to float on top of that, so we need something to stop the water coming out. Neat. Go, that should work. Water's going to come up. So we need water to push it this way. Block off this hole. Water doesn't come out. Need to to the star. It's going to need to. Where is that? Oh, one over. Where Shul Sand is going to go. I'll do throw it over here for the minute. The normal sand. First to build our need normal sand first to build our Kelvin. Ah no, I dropped that. So we need kelp to turn this into tower of water source blocks. So you can turn flowing water into water source blocks, growing kelp through it. So let's go. You can add a bucket here. Should push it that way, and probably need a trapdoor. Trapdoor. There. Need to get rid of that and use ice. So the items will flow here, get pushed into this water, and flow that way. This is how you connect two water streams. If you need to make a really long water stream, you can put ice at the end and a trapdoor over it. The items will flow along here onto the trapdoor and into the next water stream, which could be going further that way. So now we need to drop some water into our tower. So let's stick a bucket there. Go down, get some kelp. Where we plant this kelp, it's turning into a water source block instead of a water block. Instead of a flowing water block. And before we put our soul sand, we want to put some water here, which will make it flow this way. So once the items come up, they'll flow this way. We placed our soul sand first, and this was a water source block. We wouldn't have the sideways flow. So let's go down here if we can. Oh, we're leaking somewhere. Leaking. Get a block? Oh, we forgot a glass block. Okay, can get rid of sand, soul sand. There we go. And that should be it done. Probably want some glass over the top of this so the items don't shoot out when they come up the top of the elevator. We still have our concrete powder handy. Let's go for some yellow. Let's go. Oh no. Let's go into survival. Throw some concrete powder in there. The survival, and make sure the dropper's working properly as well. Go, some concrete there. See the dropper's throwing new concrete to us. Oh no, we forgot to turn it on. There we go. And the items should be coming up the elevator. See them? Check they're not getting stuck somehow. Oh, they are getting stuck. Got to, what we need down here as well is this water source block is pushing water this way too, so the items get stuck here. Either this is, we need a sign to stop the water here, and we need to replace this with ice. That will work. Let's just make sure it's all working again. Should see our items coming up now. Still no items. What's wrong? Oh no, this broke. Okay, so for some reason, my 1-4 timelines aren't working, so just changed it to 1-4-1-1. That seems to be working perfectly now. So here we go. See that drops much earlier and gets well away from these concrete blocks before it explodes. So now we can hopefully test this for the last time. Here we go. Should see concrete blocks coming up. There they are. So white concrete in there, their cap. Yellow concrete, not white concrete. Yep. And that, my friends, is how to make Mumbo Jumbo's fast concrete maker from Sahara in Hermitcraft 6. So hope you guys find this useful, and check back again soon for some more videos. And hit like, subscribe, all that usual YouTube jazz. See you again soon. Bye bye.